one of my biggest pet peeves has always been a loser. Like I hate people who just like are just losers. Like, bro, you don't ever want to do better than yourself. I mean, not do better than yourself, but do better for yourself. But something I've always hated more than that is a quitter. I absolutely despise quitters. I think quitting is like it is the most selfish thing you can ever do, bro. Quitting is lame as hell. Now, one thing about quitting is I'm gonna give y'all multiple examples. So the first thing that's going on that I've seen about quitting is Streamer University, bro. Now, as y'all can tell, remember last year, Streamer University, all these people applying, da da this. Some people make it, some people don't. When people weren't making it, they just quit. And I was like, why would you quit because you didn't make it into Streamer University, bro? Dude, you can still grind. You gotta realize every single big creator who got accepted into Streamer University, they got big before Streamer University was even a thing, gang. So why are you quitting, bro? It doesn't make sense. And they did that this year too, and it irritates me because it's like, bro, y'all people really underestimate how much comp is like in their bracket of what they do. Like I promise y'all, there is not that much competition as y'all think, gang. Like content creators really think, oh my god, I can't make it because I didn't make it to streamer you, bro. It's like all these big streamers, out of this, out of that. Like, bro, I promise you, if you just work your ass off, gang, you can make it anywhere, bro. As long as you don't have a quitting mentality. Quitting is literally for losers, dude. A point I want to bring into this is there's a game I like to play. Some of y'all may not know this game. Some of y'all may know it. It is called Rainbow Six Siege. Now, about this game, and this is gonna make sense in a bit. About this game, it has a very high ceiling, meaning that the top of the best players are very good at the game, and maybe like the players that are here, they're like your average player. They're probably not that good. Now, where am I going with this? Rainbow Six Siege has a rank system. Along with that rank system, they also have a feature that allows you to abandon or surrender a game. Now, in most games, they don't really have a surrender slash abandon feature for a multitude of reasons because quitting is lame. Now, when I'm in a game, and let's say the game is going to 4, and we're down 3-0, a lot of people will be like, you know what? Let's just quit. Let's just give them the round because we're obviously not going to win if we're down 3-0. If you have that type of mentality, don't come around me, bro. I don't like you. You're a quitter. And it's a loser mentality, bro. I don't like it at all. Because the thing is, when you quit on things, you're losing on a lot of things. For one, when you quit, you're losing out on experience, bro. Because every time you lose, you also gain experience with that loss, bro. That's the first thing. In quitting, you're basically saying, "Oh, I'm not even gonna give myself the opportunity." Because who says you have to win in the end? It's not always about winning. You're not gonna win every time, bro. There's nothing wrong with losing, and people really need to realize that there is nothing wrong with losing. Yes, it happens to the best of us. No, nobody actually likes to lose. I don't like to lose. Nobody likes to lose, bro. But it happens, gang. It happens. But the second you take yourself out that loser bracket and put yourself in that quitter bracket to where, oh, instead of just like losing, but I tried my hardest, I'm just gonna quit and not even try at all. That's bad looks, bro. That's very bad looks, bro. That's always been something I don't want to see, whether it's relationships, friends, even family, bro. Like if I see that you're a quitter, I don't want to surround myself around you. It's very bad energy. It's very bad. And a lot of people need to fix that. Cause back to what I was saying about kind of like streamer university, I see a lot of people get on TikTok and be like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, bro. I might as well just quit. Loser mentality, bro. I've been doing content for a very long time. A lot of y'all are probably gonna look at this page and be like, oh, well, you don't have that many videos. I've had so many different accounts. I've made so many different types of content, bro. I know what it's like for the average content creator, but also I've seen friends make content and go up. I have friends who are literally famous off of content because they worked for it. And also, I'm not trying to say, oh, quitting is always like a bad thing. For example, like if you quit your job, that means you're a loser. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There's some circumstances where quitting is pretty fair, but what I'm talking about is if you quit on life. Quitting your job isn't quitting on life. You can quit your job and go find a better job. But if you quit and just be like, "Oh, I'm done forever," it's too late. Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. But I don't know. Maybe somebody else can show me a different perspective. But in my opinion, dude, quitting is just worse than losing as a whole. Like, y'all have to understand, I rather lose 82 games straight in the NBA than lose 80 games and be like, "Oh, I just quit for the rest of the season." No, bro. Let me get them extra 2 losses in. Let me still go out and try my best, bro, so I can learn. Why are we losing? When you quit, you don't learn things like that. You don't learn anything when you quit. Why? Because you're just quitting, bro. You're giving up. When you actually go through the motions, you start learning. You're like, "Oh, if I stop doing that, maybe this will happen. Oh, if I do this," like, you feel me? Like, that's just what it is, bro. That's life. But I guess I don't know. That's all I gotta say, bro. Like if you did enjoy the video. I love y'all.